Chat, what is she about to pull up? Oh my goodness.
I caught it.
Oh my goodness, chat. We've got a cat on our hands. Why is that from our neighborhood or Bagaga's neighborhood?
It's Gaga's.
That's, which one is that? That's a new
It's
one?
the baby.
That's the baby?
Yeah.
How are you able to catch it?
It was in Gaga's house and it went under her bed. So, and then we closed the door and it went into chill, dude, bro.
Damn, get this guy a bath or something. This guy looks
I don't
rough.
want to. I haven't introduced him into water, but we're gonna rehome him this weekend.
Oh.
I can't keep this boy.
Why?
Mom would never let me keep this.
Just have him at outside cat.
Yeah, but he's feral, so I gotta. He's gotta like us first if I can't find him a home.
Okay, I'm back, bro. That fucking dookie. I made a big ass thing of spaghetti 2 days ago, and I've been eating it. That shit looked like fucking Red Hole. That shit was bad. I apologize. That was not necessary. Huh?
I take one hit, I might pass away. I'm loaded with racks, sell real estate. I spark 3-5 and I take to the face. BBS diamonds, they sit on my chain. 20 band blues, I'ma take to the bank. Your hoe throwing back, she throwing my face. I want it again, hit copy and paste.
But yeah. Alright, so the stat for Bobcat Bites is simple. Guys, we got some good freaking news. Bobcat Bites is officially functional. It's officially functional. Everything with it is functional. The app is the vendor app or the student app. It's still in test. These are still testing vendors. I'm getting one food truck on board right now. They're called Daily Dope Pizza. Usimer said we don't have pizza trucks at school. All we have is Angry Chicks, boba. It's a Korean spot, teriyaki spot, but we don't have a pizza spot. So this would be really cool. So if you could order a pizza on your phone, just pick it up. That's for fire. And I know that they must be really good because I've seen their Instagram. They look really good, and they also have this drink. It's kind of they have Daily Dough Pizza also has another truck, and they serve frozen ice cream, just different drinks, and they're really good. Ice cream, they're really good. So I trust that their Daily Dough Pizza is really good as well. But yeah, we're getting them on board. So hopefully, if I get Daily Dough Pizza on, that'll encourage them to add their the ice cream one on. So that'll be 2. Unfortunately, they're off campus. They're on the other side. Not other. It's kind of far. They're on the other side of town. That's the only thing. They wouldn't be a direct on-campus vendor. It's kind of the whole point of Bobcat Bites, but it's still a good idea because people still go out there for philo events. So being able to buy on the app, bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Right now, today actually, a little bit ago, I got my domain for Bobcat Bites. It's bobcat-bites.com. Go look at it. Go order something. I'm really excited for what it can turn into. Honestly, everything technical is pretty much done with it. And yeah, right now we're just outreaching to different vendors, and I've outreach to the vendor food truck director at USMER said, so they can just get me in contact with the other food trucks on campus because I can't find them. I've actually called them. I don't even remember. Only one I remember is Angry Chicks because it's Angry Chicks, but the other ones I don't even remember what they're called. So, and I don't have a car to get to campus to check. Otherwise, I would deadass just be at the school right now, just chopping it up with them and getting them on board. But yeah, that's my situation. I sent the emails. I don't think I'm gonna get a response very quickly, but I'm doing what I can. There's probably some stuff I'm forgetting, but it's okay. But yeah, let me show you guys. What can I show you guys? Like I said, there's a lot that's changed since I think I last updated y'all. Um, um, our Stripe payments are good. Actually, no. That's kind of the biggest thing. All right, so the biggest thing right now that is incomplete is the Stripe. Well, actually, no, the Twilo, the SMS. That's the only thing that's like. That was the whole point, right? The student needs to get a notification. They still get notifications, but it's not through SMS. But it's okay. I may. No, I still need the SMS because it only works. The students only get notifications if they go and do certain steps. They have to click share, then add bookmark. Because Bobcat Bites is not like an official app. It's a web app. So you have to go into Safari, click the link. I would share the link. They would click the link, and then they would click on your iOS. You would click share, and then add to bookmark, and then yeah, it would show up. It would show up. It would show up looking like an app, right? It's not an official iOS downloadable app, unfortunate, but it's okay. We're still working around it. Like I said, the Twilo is still acting up. I have to call them. I don't know what to really do about that. I did everything it asked of me. We'll have to see. But the Stripe should be like Stripe. They're kind of like they're gonna pause my payouts September 10th, but by then I should have like at least 3 food trucks from campus on the app. So not too worried. Only reason they're doing that is because the app is in test mode, and there's no every payment is every like checkout I've been doing has been like a test payment, right? So it's not like, oh, the app is fully functional, right? So that's the only thing. But Stripe it's like 3/4 of the way done. It's done. It just has the ability to be prohibited at some point. But yeah, Stripe is done. Twilo, I'm still working on that. I set up a reset password for vendors because I was testing the app and everything. I was doing that, and then for some reason I had to log out of the vendor app and then log back in, and I freaking forgot my password because I have a vendor truck, like posing as a vendor truck to test everything, and I forgot the vendor truck app or password, and I was like, fuck. And so that led to me making a reset password email chain response to me. So if a vendor forgets their password, they can just click forgot password. You know, like the whole sequence, the whole flow of, oh, I forgot my password, it sends you an email. Yeah, I built a whole thing around that, and it comes off as a no reply Bobcat Bites. And yes, that's my domain right there. It's the biggest thing. That is the biggest thing. I don't know why I didn't lead off with that. That is the biggest thing. Bobcat Bites now has a domain. I'm really excited because that's a real milestone right there in itself. Having the domain that kind of knocked out 3 birds with 1 stone. The unsettling like link, because before it was like www.github.bobcatbites blah blah blah, but now it's bobcatbites.com, which is amazing. That fixed. What else did that fix? It fixed a couple other things that I can't really remember right now. But yeah. And everything is super base. Everything on the back end, all the database is coherent. Everything is coherent with everything. Yeah. The DNS, it allows you, yeah. The SMTP, this resend that actually is resend dot resend is it's a website, and that is what actually allows the reset app or reset password to send emails and stuff. And then that led me to go to Cloudflare, and that actually led me. Honestly, I understand it, and but I'm not. There's a lot. But yeah, Bobcat Bites is officially going. I'm kind of just at this point. It's just about outreach, fixing the Twilo, fixing the stripe is pretty much done. I just have to tell. I have to just show them like, oh, here's the. I could probably just email them right now, because if everything's done, I might just email them right now, Luke. Because I got a new domain, like, that was the biggest thing. Yeah, right now it's just that, and then aesthetic stuff. I added like a little Bobcat animation thingy. This little tail wags, but he looks like a fat ass little baby though. I don't like if you can tell, like, can you guys see? You can see his tail moving, but he looks like a fat ass little baby. And look, Bobcat Bites has its domain. I'm super excited. Launching in the fall, Eastmer said. These are going to be taken off once we actually have vendors on our team. But yeah, that's where we're sitting at with Bobcat Bites. That's a bit of an update. It has been quite a bit. It's been since like July. Since I was on Las Vegas, I think I updated you. When I started it, actually. So I think this is a month of Bobcat Bites work. A month of Bobcat Bites work, and we are officially ready to go. Really exciting. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for whatever it can bring me, whatever opportunities can bring me, whatever all the knowledge it has given me. I'm really excited and really thankful and really grateful that I was able to do all this with the help of Claude, of course. But yeah. Oh, can't you know that, huh? I should probably not show but yeah. Yeah, today's gonna be a little bit just of outreach. I may call some food vendors, but the main idea is that Jeremiah Nord and Deborah Henderson are going to give me the contacts of all the food trucks, and then I'll just go from there. Or if say they don't hit me up by then, say they don't hit me up by school starts the 26th. Say they don't hit me up. Well, say they don't hit me up by the 25th. Then by that point, I'll be on school already, so I'll probably just go up to the food truck myself. Or I probably should just start looking up. I probably could find it myself, but I don't remember. I've looked on like Instagram, like Yushma said. Let me see. I have to take a shit. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back, bro. That fucking dookie. I made a big ass thing of spaghetti like 2 days ago, and I've been eating it. That shit looked like fucking like Red Hole. That shit was bad. I apologize. That was not necessary. Huh? But yeah. All right. So the stack for Bobcat Bites is simple. It's Twilo for SMS, Supabase for database, GitHub or Cloudflare for hosting, Stripe for payments, and Resend for email notifications for vendors. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Anything else? Am I forgetting anything? No? But at this point, it's all about fixing up what's left. But then at this point, it's just I'm kind of nervous for the onboarding part of things, because that's where it really takes time. I have to kind of meet up with the like schedule time with the vendors and like, you know, and it's actually like costing me something, you know, costing them something, like their time. Like for me, just to be here at my desk, just making it happen, like that's one thing, but to take their time without it being like bam, 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 without being same place, I'm kind of nervous for that part, but it's okay. We'll just figure it out. But once that part's in, like once, like say I get it down by the first vendor truck, at that point it's just like onboarding, and it kind of reminds me of my co-op at Toyota, where I had to like implement the total preventative maintenance system, and I was just like teaching the line workers or the team members how to actually use the software. It's going to be similar to that, just teaching people how to use the system from their prior way of doing things and improving. And if they use this new system, it improves their flow of work and improves, you know, their revenue and increases their revenue. I'm excited for that. But yeah, honestly, today is just gonna be. It might be a chill day. Besides reaching out to people, I can have Claude reach out to people on my end. But yeah, other than that, like the NASA hackathon, that's in motion. I have a couple meetings. I have one Tuesday, one Monday. Oh shit, I have a lot of meetings actually. But yeah, a really exciting time for Bobcat Bites. Pray for us, pray for me. I'm really excited. I don't know. This is like one project. This is one of the projects I've been doing this summer. I'm really excited. I just really can't express how excited I am. Yeah. Am I forgetting anything? But not really. I don't know. I just want to talk. I think I'm gonna make a couple TikToks actually today. That's the one thing. I'm kind of nervous to make TikToks on Bobcat Bite because just for different reasons. I just don't want it to like not work out. But I do not want it to not work out. And I made all these TikToks, and you know, I don't like my reputation being fucked up like that. Reputation is everything. But yeah, that's about end of this video. Thank you for staying. If you have Bobcat Bites, thank you very much. If you have not done Bobcat Bites, please go ahead and go get the link in the comments, because I'm going to put it there. I'm expecting everyone to have it. Thank you very much. Later.